Hello, everybody. This is Drew Thomas here, and today is a very special live stream because there's going to be a Zootopia 2 coming in about almost exactly 2 months, or 3 months, actually. And I'm really excited for this. We are now under 100 days till the next Zootopia movie. So we're about to see more on the story, and we're about to see how Nick and Judy's relationship are going to be tested more than ever. Looks like we're all going to have to take a ride on the hype train together. Every single one of us Zootopia fans. That's I think it's said today that I'm sort of becoming a Zootopia fan now. I'm not going to be like major Zootopia fans, but I'm just sure Zootopia characters and Drew Thomas. Heck, I'm actually considering getting a Hot Wheels ZBD cruiser because, well, I have a Hot Wheels Thomas, and I might get some Hot Wheels track, and I might just do like a crisscross crash with Thomas versus Judy. But anyway, that's besides the point. Anyway, so Zootopia 2 is going to come out on November 26th, 2025. That's this year and this November. And I'm definitely going to be seeing it opening night. If not, then I'm probably going to see it on Thanksgiving. It depends on when we're going to go see it. I'm hoping it's not going to be Black Friday because that's when I'm going to because that's when I'm hoping to go to Silverdale City with Chase. But anyway, a couple of updates that I've heard was, Patrick Warburton is going to be voicing the new mayor of Zootopia, Mayor Winddancer, because while Lionheart was indisposed, and while Bellwether didn't last very long either, I believe she only lasted like a few months or weeks. Not sure how long the whole Zootopia sad scene lasted. However, people are speculating that it takes place during November. However, the movie, at least according to a calendar in Bellwether's office, it takes place during May. Which, yeah. There's going to be a lot of scenes in this movie that's going to be like really fantastic, from what I've heard. We are also supposed to be seeing a lot more reptiles. Bellwether, for some reason, is going to return for this movie. My question is, what's Bellwether going to do? My guess, I have a few guesses. My first guess is that they might have it to where Nick and Judy call on Bellwether, so they can help things like a criminal or something like that. And yeah. Hey, I'm pretty sure you're still at your St. Charles train show theme, so I probably won't send the link to you, mostly so you can have fun at your St. Charles train show. But yeah. I've been excited for this ever since last year's D23. Like, that was when I was really starting to become more and more Zootopia obsessed. Because I wanted to feature Nick and Judy in my sequel in January. Okay, so I think I probably might add you at the 30-minute mark, depending on how long it takes for you to get back. Anyway, I'm definitely looking forward to a lot of stuff in Zootopia 2. I'm hoping that they're going to return Duke Weaselton, because Duke was such a good character. So far, I know for sure Bellwether is returning. I know for sure Flash will be returning. Clawhauser, you can bet he will be there. Chief Bogo, I mean, that was sort of already confirmed by the second trailer. I still have yet to see the trailer in theaters. However, I don't think that'll be possible unless if they show it before the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Then I'm probably going to see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, so I can see the Zootopia 2 trailer. Heck, if it was seen before Fantastic Four, which was PG-13, surely they would show it before a movie about, well, animatronic animals, depending on when it comes out, anyway. But honestly, I've been excited for 2 movies this year. Final Destination Bloodlines, which I've seen it, and it was fantastic. And then the second one was, obviously, Zootopia 2, which I'm So really excited to see this. I'm gonna have to avoid looking at other trailers and TV spots so I don't get anything else spoiled. So so thankfully in the movie theater they're just gonna show probably the new trailer or the teaser trailer with the lemmings playing the piano. But yeah. Um what are you guys most excited for in Zootopia 2? Let me know down in the chat. I will let you guys know what I'm mostly excited for. I'm hoping that they're gonna show the Zootopia Express in it. So far, I do know that there's going to be like a car chase, and you bet I do. I've seen a couple of Thomas fan films, especially rewrites of existing movies that were poorly written. Like for instance, there's a there's a Kong All Engines rewrite. Well, not really that, but well, there's the Day of the Diesels rewrite that was pretty good. There's a rewrite sort of Thomas and the Magic Railroad, mostly from the book Diesel 10 Meets Trouble, except they pretty much cut out Lillian Burnett and they had it to where, you know, I don't know. Well, not everyone wants to watch. Well, not everyone has to watch Zootopia 2 anyway. Zootopia 2. Sorry, I was just looking at my thing. I've also noticed that there's going to be quite a bit of comedy. Like, there's like a whole scene of a badger attacking a deer cop. That was like in the trailer though. And then there's also which this is more of like a childish humor, but they're pretty much how the beaver speaks to a walrus is through gibberish. There's also confirmed to be dolphins in this movie, which dolphins are mammals too, so they don't really count as fish. Which fish in Zootopia are well food items. So yeah, same thing for bugs. My question is that the same for birds? Like, okay, like do Zootopia characters eat turkey on Thanksgiving or do they eat fried chicken? Anyway, let me know what you guys are most excited for in Zootopia 2 if you're going to see the movie. I'm definitely going to see it opening night. Heck, I might see about seeing it a few times actually. I think I might bring Damien onto the stream because I haven't brought Damien onto a stream in a while. I usually try to send it to the other Easy Railroad chat so that way Hudson can join, but Hudson hasn't joined in a while. So I think I'm going to. Anyway, I've sent the link, so we're going to bring on some guests because now it's time I talk about my volunteer work at the railroad. So tomorrow I'm going to be heading up to the Wabash, Frisco, and Pacific Railroad, and I'm going to be trying to do a training run for brakemen, so I can actually start becoming a brakeman. And here's Wyatt, who also works at said railroad, who will not be there tomorrow.
We'll see about that.
What?
We'll see about that. It's a 50-50, okay.
50-50. I'm not gonna count it anyway. So what are you most excited for Zootopia 2?
I don't know. I don't even know if I watched the movie.
I suppose a good question is how did people first come across Zootopia? Which it was I saw the trailer at the beginning of you see I went to see I believe it was the Peanuts movie, and they played it obviously before the Peanuts movie, and then I saw it on the DVD of Good Dinosaur, and yeah. It wasn't until 2016 when we decided or it wasn't until June 2016 when we decided to see the movie. It already left major theaters, but they still showed it at drive-in theaters, which is where exactly I watched it, at a drive-in theater in Cuba. Basically, it's across the bridge from where the main part of Cuba is. It's where IHOP and Dottie's is in Huddle House. But well, obviously that theater's not open anymore. But while they had they would do double features of movies, and that night they were going to do Finding Dory and Zootopia. So we went to see both movies. Finding Dory was a great sequel. It definitely made me feel like a kid watching Finding Nemo again. But then whenever Zootopia came on, that really amazed me. Then I watched it a couple times after that. However, I didn't really finish it because one of the times I rewatched it, it was on my birthday, or around my birthday. And then the second time, I believe it was the second main watch I got so far in was I was watching it before I had to leave for school, and so we watched like the first half. I believe we stopped watching as soon as we got to like the scene where they're at the Cliffside Asylum. I believe. Oh yeah, I saw that video where it was like an animation of people saying why Edward wasn't in Tom's the Magic Railroad, and they said that Edward was just used as the Diesel 10 motion capture.
Motion capture.
It was a joke, though.
Uh,
That's not actually what happened. The main reason why Edward was in the Magic Road was because, well, they couldn't find a way to write Edward into the movie, so they just left him out. However, fans have speculated that, well, the reason why he isn't on the Island of Soda is because he's taking Sir Topham Hatt on holiday. But yeah, it's looking like it's looking like the night before I go to uh, Six Flags Daredevil Days, I'm going to be doing another Magictopia rewatch where I watch Thomas and Magic Road and Zootopia again.
Oh yeah. Do you have any plans on Saturday, September 13th?
I mean, not really. Why do you ask?
Because me and Chase are planning on being at the Iron Spike on that day.
I could see that going if that is my mom or sister's willing to take me, because my sister can drive as far as the Union because she went to Union when she went to school or when she went to college. And guess what? I went to that same college only for like 4 days and dropped.
Wait, that college that's right next to the Highway 50 from the Burger King and the Dollar, I guess, yeah, Dollar Tree and whatever.
Yeah, it's called East Central College.
I think my
And
sister.
well, wait, what?
I think my sister went to that college too.
Yeah, my biological father was about to go to that college, but well, I don't know. I guess something changed. I guess he might have dropped, but well, I remember we went on a trip to that college. But then when I went on a school trip, I didn't know it was for signing up for classes. And then I for some reason got talked into sign up for classes, and well, I think you pretty much know the rest of the story.
Wait, how could you get signed up for classes? I thought you have to pay to go to college.
Well, there was a way for me to pay without having to go to college. It was A plus tutoring. Um, that was like how I paid for it. I did A plus tutoring, which is basically you go to the elementary school and you help children out. Which for all 3 times there was nothing for me to do. I was just there and that was it.
I always hate it when school teachers don't tell you crap. Like, for example, they give you something to sign, but they don't be specific and they don't tell you what it's for. Like
Yeah.
like in 6 hour I have workstation and they're actually planning on paying us real money.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't get paid money when I worked at RTI's Intro to Service Careers.
This is actually going to be the first time I'm actually going to get paid to do something at school. All we just do in that hour is just help the janitor clean up after lunch. So
Oh. and you actually get paid. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but
So you're gonna put that money into the Hogwarts engine?
you know what? Since the Hogwarts is more expensive, I'm probably gonna go for the Pennsylvania flyer first.
Oh yeah.
And hopefully by then, hopefully Amazon will consider on lowering the price for the Hogwarts. But for now, before I could do any of that, I'm saving to get a Frisco HO engine from the Iron Spike. So, which my dad is being kind enough to actually give me money when I go on September 13th. Because
I think I'm probably gonna have to go then.
yeah, also on that day I'm when I meet Chase, hopefully I'm bringing my great grandfather's HO Chattanooga, so he can go back to his place so he can fix it up and get it back in service. Which he's actually planning on making a full episode about my great grandfather's engine, so it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I believe I heard about that. It was about saving it from scrap or something.
Yeah, yeah. He wants it to happen like how um I can't remember his name from Thomas who
Oh yeah, Oliver.
yeah, Oliver, yeah. He wants the episode to be pretty much like that, where
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna let him tell you because he knows more about the idea than I do.
Yeah.
But all I
Anyway,
just
so
specifically is that he wants the story to be something similar to that.
I I guess maybe a good episode for the Drew Tom's Friends episode portion of it, if he has room for it. I guess a good episode could probably be Diesel and Flick's trick, where they pretty much almost try to scrap Percy, or they scare the crap out of Percy by saying that they're going to scrap him, and then yeah.
Speaking of the Iron Spike, staying open for a little while now because they're having a car show happening on October 4th.
Yeah. Also, if for any reason Joe has a Tommy Oliver inside the box, I think I'm going to give him like $120 for that stuff, because Tommy Olivers are really rare and really expensive. So if he does give me Tommy Oliver, I'm definitely going to be spending definitely going to be giving him a lot more money than I'm already going to be giving him.
If I was ever to get a Tommy engine or set, it would had to be the Back to the Future Part 3 set because I really like the model of that engine.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be really surprised if Chase were to go after it because it's pretty much the engine that's based on, or the engine that was used for Casey Jones. So
It was used for quite a bit of stuff. It was used for Casey Jones, The Little House on the Prairie, and it was also used for Back to the Future 3, and its whistle was heard in the Polar Express.
oh yeah, now I'm starting to realize that now. It just sounded different, like it just sounded just a tad bit different from both movies. But now
I
I'm
think I'm
starting to.
probably gonna have to. Yeah, I'm also probably gonna have to use my Polar Express that's not Bluetooth, because unfortunately whenever I leave the Alino app, whenever I'm using the Alino Bluetooth Polar Express, all of a sudden the train will just cut off and just stop.
That's weird because whenever I do with my North Pole Central Mickey Mouse Express, I usually have the app still open, but I don't like. I'll have to show you next time I meet you, but the way how I do it, it still works, but I just cannot like do the sound like the whistles and bell noises.
Yeah. Um, I'm definitely gonna be using my Lionel Ready to play Thomas for the Thomas Express 4, obviously. I've also been thinking of doing a curtain call at the end, like, some movies in the early to late 2000s, they have it to where like at the end of the movie a bunch of characters just dance and sing.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I'm going to try to do, and it's going to be Mr. Conductor wearing sunglasses and a flashy conductor outfit or something like that, singing "Rockin' on Top of the World" or lip
Oh,
syncing to "Rockin' on Top of the World." It'll just show random characters dancing,
huh.
and it's
I
just
just,
going to have me lip syncing and dancing.
yeah. Well, I do have a little bit of bad news too about the WFP going on the last day of the season run on that Sunday.
Oh, it's happening.
So on we can't we won't be able to go to the last operation day for the season for the WFP because I just figured out that we'll be coming back from Branson on that day.
Ah, that's no big deal. As long as I'm not missing the last day of Six Flags, I'm good.
Yeah. I kind of do want to not really miss out on doing that because usually they have the crew members actually do a group picture and then, yeah, and stuff like that too. But,
Yeah.
and I think it'd be pretty cool to go on a day on their final operation day of the season. But yeah. But yeah, uh, I did not even think about that, Drew, when you told me that, when I told you that I was going to be paid real money at doing workstation, and you giving me the idea about saving it for the Hogwarts. I did not actually think about doing that.
Sorry about that. My mic just cut off because of low internet connection or something like that.
Oh,
Anyway, so as I was saying, I've heard that Finnick is going to reappear in Zootopia 2. He'll probably have a different actor, obviously, and well, because the original voice for Finnick died. Which I do have Finnick, although he has his elephant outfit on. I might see if I can find a Finnick without the outfit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I lose Wyatt?
hmm.
Wyatt, are you there?
What?
This is a really bad line. Hello? My cell phone's not working properly.
I can hear you.
It's almost over. Uh-oh, the Six Flags sale's almost over. But I don't have enough money to get my next season pass, so I guess I'll have to pay. I guess I'll have to pay a more expensive price whenever I get paid again, which will be next Thursday. Because I've already spent a lot of money over this week, so I'm gonna be holding off on spending. Um, Also with this next paycheck, I'm gonna get the money I owe Joe. Anyway, let's bring on some more people if we can get people to come on.
You didn't lose me though. I can still hear you. The real question is if you can still hear me.
Anyway, I'm surprised that Disney didn't bring up the Bluey movie in D23. I guess they're probably gonna wait until next year's D23 to talk about the Bluey movie because that's not coming out until 2027. All I know about this Bluey movie is that it has I know that Disney and BBC are going to be making this movie. and it's going to be competing with the Cocomelon movie, and hopefully that will win the Oscars. So what are they going to do for a Cocomelon movie? I bet you it's not even going to be that good. It's probably just going to be a compilation of videos on the big screen. That's sort of what Baby Shark's Big Adventure was. Just a compilation of Baby Shark and Baby Shark versions. But yeah. Still no word from Wyatt.
I can still
Wyatt, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Always
Oh,
have
folks,
been.
I think we might have lost Wyatt. I'm hoping that Wyatt might be at the railroad, so that way maybe he could help me load the boxes that Joe has for me.
I was still able.
It happened again.
I was still able to hear you though.
Which one? Which one?
I
Wyatt, are you there?
Yeah.
Wyatt, are you there? I don't know which Wyatt is which. Okay. He is there. I'm guessing he probably switched to a different device or something like that. Oh, I put the wrong one in. Oh, here we go. I've actually found a bit more videos on Scooby-Doo Ghost Blasters, Mystery of the Scary Swamp. It's nice to see some old videos of Six Flags St. Louis. I've seen this one about this guy going on it a few times in a row. Oh, he's still on phone. Never mind. He's just having mic problems. Oh, I think I might have heard him.
You can? Or you
Yes,
can't?
I hear you. Yes. Hooray, I hear you. Anyway,
Maybe
so
spamming button was working.
yeah.
Spam.
Goodness. But yeah, I don't know if you heard me, but
Yeah, I was able to hear you the entire time.
oh, that's good. I am definitely looking forward to I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll have to see if my mom, when she leaves tonight, because I told her this morning when she got back about, I'm off on Monday, so I don't have to leave that early. Doesn't matter. My mom doesn't have to pick me up, take me all the way back to dad, so it shouldn't also matter either about that. So that's why I'm saying it's 50-50 right now.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna have some videos to watch later. Anyway, so far I haven't seen any new videos yet on Zootopia 2 updates. We might get some later, I'm not sure though.
Yeah, Chase was able to hear me.
Oh.
Just look in the comments. I think it was just you, Drew. Your internet.
Oh yeah, because it said that my mic was down. Because I got a notification for it for some reason. I'm also debating on whether or not I should keep the flashing light signals on,
Oh my god. What does Mr. Romantic want? If I leave and go ask him what, tell Drew to invite me. Oh.
Okay, I'll bring him
he's
on.
wanting to get in. Dude, he's spamming on me. Romantic! Shut that up.
I'm bringing you in. Fucking wait. Fucking wait.
He's just spamming on Discord. Spamming!
Fucking wait, I tell you. He's here. Yes, I will be seeing him tomorrow.
I'm going to WF&P tomorrow. Also, I went to the zoo today.
Cool.
They
Did you
were-
see if any more crossings were fixed? Because so far, the River's Edge crossing at the station is fixed. A few of the crossings in River's Edge are starting to work a little more, and then the crossing with the stoplights are starting to work too.
I'm gonna add in the game. I'm gonna add, visual not really visual, but like just gonna update the cabs of all the engines and make them realistic. And I'll be extending the map by a ton later this weekend, probably on Monday.
Oh,
Track expansion.
well, looks like I know what I'm doing. Monday after work or Wednesday, because Wednesday's my day off. I don't know. Maybe I might start. Maybe I might do like a nighttime train run because I don't have to.
My grandma was in a wheelchair, so I got the special access to the first seat, basically.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
I got good pictures of the front of all the engines.
Oh,
yeah.
that's how you're going to use it for detailing.
Yeah, I
Clever.
just took photos.
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy's a railroad whiz, much like us three, me, Wyatt, and Chase. This guy is also a railroading whiz.
Ka-chow, tail fart.
Oh yeah, Atlantic. Are you going to Members Day on?
Yeah.
The 20th. Yeah.
We should go on the expansion and dance on the tracks.
Oh my god.
At WF&P?
Dude,
Yeah.
Did you not hear Chase always telling us that? Okay, back on testing day of this year, we were on the expansion, and I can't remember his name, but he took a video, like a speed run video, on the expansion, and it looked like that me and Drew were dancing in the background on the tracks. Or that's what Chase says.
Dance Roblox
That-
command.
Oh my
That's
god.
That's what Chase claimed to see.
I remember that same video. LTV was whacking these weeds, and I was also saying that in a monstrous voice, "Can you build with bananas?" You know, that's what we should do. We should go to expansion and try to lay down new rails with bananas, and prove that we can build with bananas.
All right, don't look at me. I'm not buying the bananas.
I do have a Union Pacific backpack that that my mom got for me yesterday. It was from a teacher's friend or something like that. Which the teacher has a husband. I'm pretty sure she's a substitute, but her husband and her father works for UP.
Bro,
the Union Pacific. I'm also going to be getting new overalls, so I'm actually going to look like the other members instead of just looking like Mr. Conductor.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong, I love being Mr. Conductor, but it's nice to branch out, try something different.
There's like a new member. He's like whoever wears that conductor suit is kind of goofy ass sometimes.
What?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's just Drew, but he has autism.
Wait, who said
so
that?
Don't really make fun of it.
Wait, who
Well,
said
how about
that?
folks?
I can't even remember his name.
Oh my God.
He's only like one time, and that was like a while back.
Yeah, I've also friended Mike Squires on Facebook.
You also what?
I've also friended Mike Squires on Facebook.
What do you mean? What do you mean like you printed?
I friended him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Mike's a good guy.
He's pretty ill, actually.
I mean, yeah, there's some where I screwed up on the hand signal, but well, I'm sure he's a great guy. I'm sure Mike would be a fun person. In fact, I'm gonna try to chat with him when he's not busy, of course.
Chat GPT.
So that way,
Okay, now I'm in the game. I'm gonna take Wyatt's.
I'll tell you the reason why I dressed up as Mr. Conductor. So during high school,
because you gooned to Thomas the tank engine.
Well, yeah, that. What?
Okay, I clipped that. I got all of that. You were cooked.
Yeah, you know what I
just said.
Buddy.
Atlantic, you know what I always like to hear Will
What?
say?
What?
Say it with me. Foamer.
I hate it when he does that. He barely does it though. Actually, kind of does. Kind of.
Atlantic, it
Dude,
was
he
secretly a
called-
foamer who liked Thomas the
Dude.
Tank Engine.
Bro, no, I
But
don't.
he
Shut
chooses
up.
to deny it.
Dude,
He kept choosing to deny it to this day.
the day when I signed up to become a member, Will secretly it's caught on video. You can watch it on YouTube. From last year's testing day, they Will secretly just decided to call Joe a freaking foamer.
Oh yeah.
And then the second time I heard him say foamers on your video, where he goes
Sometimes
like,
I think that
"With
Joe
me."
is like the
Foam.
dad of our group. He's like the father. Just
No,
making
yeah,
sure us crazy kids don't do anything stupid. But
he
yeah, in high
acts like-
school, I was hardly noticed, maybe because I was just looking like the other people. So, I mean, I wore conductor shirts, but I could not wear hats. But well, ever since I was making my first Drew Thomas the movie, people have liked how I looked like Mr. Conductor. So I was like, this is who I should be, and thus I became Mr. Conductor. I was already Mr. Conductor even before the official transformation.
Yeah, Atlantic. You know what this reminds me of? That story, Drew's story. He just reminds me of how Megamind became Megamind.
That's basically how it is, though. I was destined for greatness or something like that. And then, well, I decided to embrace the name, Mr. Conductor. Because, well, let's face it, back when I was in Bourbon,
Can you guys
I was
see
just
my?
the
Can you guys see my
outcast.
screen?
I was,
Can you guys see
No.
my- You can't.
No.
I
I
was
can't
just the
see it.
autistic who liked Thomas the Tank Engine.
How do y'all
What?
not see my screen?
Because it's not showing up.
It should.
Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
You should have told me. Please, Mr. Atlantic, you should have told me you were.
So basically, I need. Okay, wait. Can you see in here?
Yes, I
Yep,
can see
I
it.
can see everything.
Okay, good. I need to grab some then. I'm just testing right now with the cab detail.
Probably. Although right now my favorite movies right now are obviously Thomas and the Magic Railroad and Zootopia.
Get up! Oh wait, guys, look at this. Look at this. This is my attempt. I think this might be the attempt. Yeah, this was like my first attempt at the Mary Meacham, but I never lettered it. Can
Have
you
you
see
ever thought about making
I
the
can see
Jupiter?
trees.
Can you guys even see my screen right now? Like this one?
Yeah,
Can you see-
I can see it. I can see it. Yes, I
All
can
I can
see
see
your
is trees.
Roblox studio.
Oh wait. This is. Oh my god. So the original Hamilton Creek was just called CPH Testing Game, and this is what it looked like originally.
All I could see is trees.
Trees,
Oh
trees,
shoot!
and
Wait,
more
wait.
trees.
Shoot! I'm sharing the wrong thing. Hold up. Bro, I screwed up so badly. Okay, now we
Well-
present. Share screen, window, this thingy-mabob.
All right,
Now
here we
do you
go.
see it?
Oh yes.
This is what it
That's
originally.
yeah.
Chase's turn, I believe.
Okay, here. Can you see me testing it like right now?
Yep.
All right, look at this. This is like the original. This is like ancient. Like this is before.
It's even numbered one.
Yeah,
it's
it was
even
just numbered
numbered one.
one.
Oh my
This-
gosh! More proof that he likes Thomas.
What?
It's numbered 1. You know, what else is number 1. Thomas the
No.
Tank Engine. Thomas
Bro,
the Tank Engine.
That doesn't even mean anything. This is before I even had like the brakeman seat over here.
Oh my god.
And I believe that.
This is
I
what
believe
the
it
original game was. If we actually, I can go back all the way in the game and I can find this when it was just like a simple loop like this.
Oh. And
I
then
know
you
there was
decided
like
to make
a-
it even bigger and better.
I remember there was like in the park area, there's like some random abandoned tunnel or whatever. Like the tracks don't even go under it. And it's just right behind the park. Like where the rides are and stuff.
Where?
I'll have to show you if we decide to go on a Discord call later. And we decide to play the game.
It's in the game right now.
Yeah, there's like some tunnel that's not used.
Oh,
like
right next to the full scale trains.
no, I'm not
Next
talking
to the
about no.
rides,
Not,
the thing that's next to the rides.
yeah, there's like a random tunnel that's just right behind the rides.
Oh, it's not. I see. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I've
Actually,
always
speaking of,
wondered.
I'm gonna add an abandoned mine shaft. Mm.
I've
Actually,
always wondered
I need to
something.
add something cool. I want to add like like a waterfall, like the zoo has. Loki.
I think you used to have one, but then you just got rid of
Okay,
it.
let me get rid of this. Where's like my other versions of the CBH? Are these all just the same version right here? Yeah, this one's number 2. I don't know why I called it Daisy Bell though, out of all things.
Daisy,
Have you tried
Daisy,
attempting to make
you're
have you ever tried to make the Jupiter from the Museum of Transportation?
No, not yet. At least.
Boys who ride the Jupiter get more stupider.
I think
Or the
I think
Jupiter,
one,
or else you get
no, I
stupider.
think
Oh my
I think
god! Wait, this was the first. No, this is like a stupid recolor I made in the game. This was like here for one time.
wow.
It's pretty crappy. What is
But
this? Oh yeah, here's the
there's
attempt
the
It's
with
Mary
Mary Meacham.
Meacham. Okay, I
No,
wish my mom was here so she could say, make way for the future. Because my mom voices Mary Meacham in my series.
oh yeah, today what they were running at the zoo, it was Pierre Leclerc,
Bonjour.
Daniel Boone, Mary Meacham, and Charlton Tandy.
Oh, Charlton's my favorite. Which is why I'm the voice of Charlton. And Hudson's the voice of Ulysses.
Ooh,
Chase is the voice of Daniel Boone now. I
holy
voice
crap.
Pierre.
I remember this. This was like a really good one I kept for a while in the game. Oh, dude.
you need to have an update where the trains can like the engines can uncouple from the cars and then have
Oh,
like
God.
random
Oh, God. I
The blue
remember this.
streak.
Look at this
You know what else
crappy
is
bell.
blue?
I remember putting this stupid bell on here, and it's so bad. Like, bro, what is that angle it's at, though? What is this? It's just a blue engine. It doesn't match up whatsoever, by the way. What's this? Oh, in one of my full-scale railroad games, this was here, I think. This was in it. Yeah, this was no. Wait. Is this like a new version? No. This is like the. Oh shoot! This is like the original layout for Hamilton Creek. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
So there would be like a shed here. The engines would come
I
out
remember
of.
that. I remember.
Do you remember this? Do you remember 355? This version?
Yeah, I think I remember that one. I remember.
Yeah, this is
I remember
old.
the shed.
I think
I remember like the
so
shed.
excited
You
for
could not
Zootopia
enter
too.
the shed.
Oh yeah, here's like just the benches of the coaches.
Oh yeah, that's actually featured
Don't
in the workshop.
game. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you're right. What's this?
Chase says it's supposed to be a reference of the fourth
That's a
car from my train just taking off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's supposed
Um,
to. I don't know how we found that out, but he just did, I guess.
I noticed that there's like this one railroad that had the CP Huntingtons, but they didn't have any coverings over the coaches. Like all
Oh,
they just had was
yeah.
the seat parts. It kind of reminded me of like a roller coaster or like
Oh my
the
god,
train.
dude! Whenever when I first made the CP Huntingtons, this is my friend really wanted one, so this is all I gave him for it. I just gave him the number plate, and that was it. And he blocked me, and he like everything after that, and he got so mad. I just like was pretty funny though.
Yeah.
You gotta admit.
Yeah. Usually when people upset me now, back then I would just block and just make them an enemy. But well, nowadays I just I just take a break from them, and then after a while I come back to them.
I told Chase if he gets used to damn it, Roblox Studio, because he has it now. I told him he needs to make a Tommy G. Robertson game on Roblox.
Yes.
With a drivable Little Rock.
Yeah.
Dude, that's gonna take him forever. He will never learn, probably.
So would he make it look like Six Flags or Mid America, or would it look like Six Flags St. Louis how it is today? That's my question. Maybe you should start by making it Six Flags or Mid America because that was a lot more simpler. There's like only one roller coaster, one dark ride, a mule merry-go-round. There is also the log flume. Then there is the train, obviously. Before Colossus, it had a petting zoo.
All right, can
Um,
y'all see my screen? Take a look. Take a look.
Gonna pull it up.
Y'all are about to take a look at live me extending the map because I don't want to extend it past the tunnel because the tunnel is pretty good as is right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I need to take away all the curves right here.
we need to add more like sites and like not just trees and stuff. Like
Okay, I'm gonna just add straight track. Oh shoot, I'm gonna add straight tracks here. They go.
You know that spot where the museum is right now, where all
Yeah.
those trains are displayed?
Yeah.
There's like 3 sections of like ballast, and that was my idea of where the engine house should have been because I can like fit all 3 of our trains, like a engine house that big.
Yeah, I definitely can't
maybe.
wait for our engine house.
Low key, I'm gonna take this line right here. Tell me when I should like stop and make sure it's like an actually good amount because I don't want to make it go like extremely, insanely long. I feel like. Do you guys think that this is good enough? Or maybe a little more.
Maybe a little more. Like that should be good after that track.
Okay, and now we grab. Okay, who is dying right now? Why are you just staring at my screen right now?
Yeah, I'm just
So
watching.
who's been saying? So who's been asking about me in my conductor outfit?
I don't know what his name is, but he's like a new member at WFNP. He's only been here for like one time, and that's it.
I have actually impressed a few people with how I look. That's sort of why I dress up as Mr. Conductor because well, I like people. I'm very extroverted. Most autistics are
Oh,
introverted. They don't give interaction. Which that had my mom worried that might happen to me, especially after my biological father left to get the milk and didn't come back.
oh yeah. Atlantic. Now that I'm actually talking to you, I was wanting to give you the idea of what the game should have for an update during Halloween.
Oh, I already have, dude. Like whenever I was gonna make like a live Steam game, like just private live Steam club game in Roblox, I made some old like skeletons popping out of like chest props. I don't even know why I did it, but I could literally like bring those back and finally have a use for them this year.
Yeah, I was thinking that it should be like the train should be like some kind of like random scary train. Like if you know the ghost train from Tweetsy.
Oh
Do you know
yeah, Tweetsy's overrated. By the way, just my opinion.
Yeah.
Go out. Okay, I'm joking. That was a joke. Let's add it back in. That was a joke. Tweety is what actually helps.
Y'all's humor is so broke.
I'm not the kind of person that just gets petty for stupid reasons, for the most part. I mean, I have gotten petty sometimes, but well, I don't. I try not to get petty. I'm trying to work on that. Because you can't make friends by being a bossy boiler.
The heck is a bossy boiler, bro?
That's what an Island of Sorter terms is.
Bro,
Within the
get
two, like a bossy boots or a person who's like bossy and
bossy fart.
some people say bossy butts, some people say bossy boots, some people say bossy buffers, but I say bossy boiler because, well, you know. Atlantic, you have an incoming message. You've got mail.
I do? From where?
From Jay's.
Here's the mail and novel fills it makes you wanna well my tail. When it comes I wanna well nah.
You know what you should do with one of those like models you have just in the
What?
shop?
What?
Just put them on like just have them like as a derailed train on one of the sharp curves, like on the turnaround section.
Wait, I low-key should do that. Chat, wait. Wait,
If
he's
like
not
it,
wrong.
have a
Chat.
derailment scene. We'll just say the legendary engine had a huge wreck.
Oh shoot, chat. What is Drew saying?
I don't know. It's mumbling.
Bro is dead.
What?
I think he might be dead.
No, I'm still here.
You sound like you're dying.
I'm not dying. I think it might be because my device is heat up.
Yes, your internet indeed sucks.
You should see how you should see how I am with my internet back at my dad's house.
Imagine having a dad thing.
A dad house. A daddy house.
Daddy. Oh my god.
Oh, daddy.
Bro, get out.
Daddy.
Or no, even better, the Diddy house.
Yo, it's the cat with the gat. Stay clapped or get strapped.
What?
Or stay strapped or get clapped. Duh.
There's literally a kid at my school which we nickname him as Diddy.
So who's all heard about this one rap song or whatever called 6'7" or whatever?
6'7". That's what everybody at my school
Heck is
says.
6'7".
Yo, 6'7", bro.
It's this really stupid rap song. It sounded horrible when I listened to it. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Like, bro, 6'7".
Apparently that's like a big trend going on in my mom's school.
Your mom's school. Your mom goes to school?
No, my mom works at school.
Oh.
She's a teacher.
I was gonna say, your mom is like tiny.
When I first heard about Mayor Windancer from Zootopia, I thought he was going to either be voiced by Patrick Warburton or maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger or something like that. I'll be back.
Or no,
And
actually,
this is why I'm saying that we need to have like a comedy show.
Back
Like a
to
comedy
that-
web show.
back to that idea of that like derailed train. I think it should be just an abandoned train out in the woods.
I'm gonna make it like one of the older versions. And do it like I'll actually do that because that actually is like a good idea.
Like no, it should be something for a player to actually find in the woods for a badge.
Real.
Oh yeah.
And then at a certain time, like if you had like a day and night cycle, you should have it to where it'd be like an active like ghost train or something like that. If it was a day and night cycle.
My stupid brain could never script that, bro.
I don't know. It could be just an abandoned train out in the woods that people can find for a badge.
Yeah. Wow.
But
You connected the rails.
Secret.
Is that the way to connect the rails? No.
I
That
don't
was just
give a
part of
crap.
like a Thomas learning segments. Those are the real ridiculous parts of Thomas. Like those
Oh
little
god,
segments.
bro, why is it like higher? Okay, people do not care about the track work in my game. Like I have had some crappy track work and like nobody notices. The train runs fine on it.
Well, the only issues we have really is sometimes as soon as we hop out of the cab, the engine just jumps track and derails.
Yeah, that's y'all's fault because the physics on my trains are so bad. That's not really y'all's fault. It's just like that for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah. Because sometimes I have to get off to switch the tracks, and all of a sudden, jump. It's like, fuck you, I'm not going.
For
Actually, you should ask Mike Squires on what engine is running tomorrow. What engines are running tomorrow at the
White, you're
WPT?
going tomorrow?
50-50. And maybe.
50,
I don't know.
50. As soon as his mother gets back, he's gonna ask her.
Yeah, no, she's sleeping.
Oh.
I talked to her about it this morning when she got back. Because we are off school on Labor Day. So.
Anyway, I think I'll show you guys my crossing. My new crossing.
What new crossing?
This is my new crossing for my layout. What's this doing here? Okay. Now, basically how it works is that, well, I'm going to have Toby go through it.
What's a Toby?
I probably should have had it on full screen. Oh, well. Oh,
Drew,
I have a dog
Drew,
named Toby.
What's a Toby?
A box. On rails.
He's square.
It's a box on square.
Anyway, there's also an option where if I just want the trace path, I just do that.
Box on square.
And behold, the crossing will now just let the trains go by. And not the road vehicles. Anyway, you can also do something like this, where you just pick a party here and you can make them go by pressing the button. I don't have road yet, but yeah. This is a stop go switch, so we're just gonna flick it and watch what happens when Toby goes to it. He stops. Yay! Little switch, off he goes. Yes. Anyway, let's put the crossing back to its original position. There we go. Okay, I'm done. That was my crossing dimmer station. Thank you.
Wow, that was terrible.
Like you can look better in it.
What?
Oh wait, there's ways of how Alexa could be entertaining. He's really
No,
loves talking about Thomas.
I've not seen Will in a while, actually, just now realizing that.
I thought the same thing. I haven't seen Will from the past times I went to the railroad, or Elliot.
Well, last time I saw Will was on opening day.
Oh, same. I was there for opening day. I'm guessing he probably is busy too.
Yeah, Will's not going. I know Will's not going. Joe's not going. Wait, is Joe going? No, Joe's going. Wait, no, wait.
No, Joe's not going to be there. He told me.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, how
right.
you get your stuff if he's not going to be there?
He's going to let me take the tubs, and then on Members Day, I'm going to give him the money. That sort of works out. If if I see a lot of stuff that's like hard to find, I'm going to give him more money.
Did he even tell you where the tub is?
Yeah, he told me they're in the crew room.
Oh, okay.
So, if you do go, you could probably help me carry some of the stuff to the room. Or my car, not room. My question is it a see-through tub, or is it like a plastic tub that's like not see-through? Because if so, I'm going to have to wait until later to open it up. I could just open it up while I'm at the railroad to see what's inside.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon there's probably going to be a Thomas, knowing how most Thomas collectors are. My question is it going to have more Steam Team members? Like, I don't have... I used to have a Trackmaster James, but while the Trackmaster James broke, Trackmaster Gordon starting to lose his tender. So I replaced it with a Trackmaster Push-Along for a short period of time, but while that couldn't really do much, so I replaced it with a wooden railway poured in.
Is
Same
that?
could be said for James.
Oh, you're trying to add a mount or hill.
Oh no,
Okay.
you'll wait. Just wait. Just wait. It's gonna be so dope. Also, there's not a lot of other scenery I could really add to the game as of now because I don't really have any good ideas.
Well, I mean,
have to wait until.
well, I mean,
Besides what I have in mind right now.
well, I do have an idea because where, yeah, burp. That's a good idea.
Fard.
What's that? Just add a random hobo burping.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so what will he build? We'll have to find out in like, I don't know. You can only find out if you play the game probably sometime this week. Because well right now I probably need to get myself ready for because right now I need to get myself hyped up for Zootopia 2. I'm definitely gonna have another rewatch of Zootopia this week, in addition to my other favorite movie. I'm probably gonna do that Thursday night, which will be the night before I go to Six Flags. Which I'm going for Daredevil Days, and that's gonna be fun. I'm really excited for that. Yeah. So we talked about the railroad stuff, and we talked about some D23 Zootopia 2 updates. So I guess that kind of wraps up the stream. So hit that subscribe button on the channel. Subscribe to my other friends too, like Mr. Atlantic's channel. Like there's also Wyatt's channel, Chase's channel, and also my other friends and stuff from Easy Railroad. Anyway, this is Drew Thomas signing off. We better end off before any more people come in. This is Drew Thomas signing off. Good night and pickle sock.